looking to lock down a valuable win on the road. A spectacular sight as we approach our broadcast location in downtown Orlando through the air. Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA flattened the draft lottery odds in 2019. And last season, it introduced the play-in tournament. It's too soon to say for sure, but it sure seems like the league has gone a long way in trying to motivate teams to compete for the playoffs and not for picks.
And I love it, David. I got to tell you, got to give them a lot of credit. Thank you for that report. A moment here now to see the numbers for Fred VanVleet.
And he's not passing the ball as well this month. If you look at his numbers from earlier in the season, he's not seeing the court as well. It may be a little too focused on creating his own shot than orchestrating for the guys around him.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Guard spots filled by VanVleet and Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And for Orlando, they've got Anthony. Also, Markelle Fultz out there. Terrence Ross is out there with Mohamed Bamba. And it's Okeke in at the 4 slot. And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number 1 is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
Now here's Ross. Here he goes. And the jam by Ross.
Wow, how about the explosiveness of Terrence Ross? What great acceleration on the effective drive.
Now VanVleet. Barnes right side. The 9-foot shot. Misses off the right iron. Outside Anthony. He's off on that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Siakam kicks to VanVleet. Back to Siakam. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
Pass to Fultz. Now Ross. Orlando moving the ball around. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes outside. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Off on the layup. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Ross passes to Anthony. Here's Okeke. Outside Anthony. Kept alive Orlando. Here's Bamba. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. A steal. Anthony down low, covered by VanVleet. Anthony can't hit. Here's Barnes. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Ross on the wing. There's the pass to Bamba. Anthony against VanVleet. Clock at 6. The Magic again can't hit.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made 1 basket in this period.
Now here's Barnes. His last outing, 16 points for him. VanVleet passes to Trent. VanVleet kicks to Anunoby. He dishes it to Barnes. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense,
has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Last time they met was in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage. A moment to check out the numbers for Fred VanVleet. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Now here's Fultz. 14 points from him the last game against Washington.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
Fultz with the ball. Covered by Siakam. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Bamba.
Well, excellent pursuit of the basketball by Mo Bamba. Love his effort there.
VanVleet passes to Anunoby. Back to VanVleet. Now, here's Trent. 20 points for him last game against Minnesota. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Trent. Goes up at the stripe. VanVleet can't get it to go.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Fultz the pass to Bamba. Passes it to Ross. Anthony dishes to Fultz. From down in the low post, it goes.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
Now here's Barnes. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Barnes hits them both. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
The Magic shooting their first free throw tonight.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific, 79% as a team.
Wagner's checked in for Okiki. And the free throw, no good.
Boy, guys, when you think about Mo Bamba setting the record at the NBA Draft Combine, a 7'10", eye-popping wingspan, and amongst his draft class, he had the longest standing reach. So we are talking about a big-time, long athlete here.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul. Lopez, he's checked in for Bamba. And Toronto also making a switch. Boucher is checked in. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Trent. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Doris, though he's getting the press for his scoring, and he's been prolific, Van Vliet's defense is equally as impressive.
My goodness, great instincts. Rarely fooled. You can't trick him. Quick feet, strength in the post. You see guys try to take advantage of his lack of size. He won't have it.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Van Vliet. And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
The Magic making a switch here. Suggs is checked in. And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Fultz. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Ross for 3. They get it again. Lopez goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Boy, just always aggressive under the rim. Robin Lopez earning his keep tonight.
And here is Van Vliet. He had 28 points in the win against Minnesota.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Bucket is good.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Wagner finds Fultz. Good D by Siakam.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And they take the lead. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
Van Vliet has proven more than capable as a legitimate three-point threat. Knocks down the jump shot there.
He takes it in, and that one is good from Suggs.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Van Vliet outside. Anunoby in the corner. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Just 5 on the clock. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Orlando's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Suggs passes to Lopez. Here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
You know, how about the big fella making the right play there to create that bucket?
Toronto trailing. Trent with it. No points in the game yet for him. Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred Van Vliet understands catch and shoot. I'm shot ready. Jumper in.
Now here's Fultz. Takes it inside. The layup off target.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Siakam finds Boucher. Van Vliet with it. Now Boucher. Lopez covering. Lopez against Boucher. Siakam for 3. Not going to go that time. The Magic shooting just 35% to start the game. And it's Suggs missing. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And that one, good. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And a guy who routinely outworks people, this team feeds off his energy.
Well, Pascal Siakam is a guy described by his coach as a speed player. We know the pressure he puts on teams in transition. He's willing to mix it up physically and sacrifice his body in the post, and this guy will leave it all out on the floor. What a ceiling for Pascal Siakam.
Gary Harris, he's checked in for Orlando. Raptors also changing it up. Kem Birch comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Achua in for Chris Boucher. Lopez outside. Back to Fultz. Tipped away. Stolen by Van Vliet. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now Suggs. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Pass to Fultz. Now Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Fultz kicks to Suggs. No good again that time. Raptors leading by 6. Anunoby has the open look. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now, here's Suggs. And it goes down 2 points. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. Here's Trent driving to the basket.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Pass to Lopez. Fultz against Van Vliet. Fultz, no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Anunoby, no good.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Here's Suggs. Now the pass to Lopez. Offensive rebound. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Lopez has got his 2nd bucket of the night. Raptors leading by 7. 52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Van Vliet finds Trent. Here's Achua. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Fultz. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
For the Magic, Bamba is checked in for Lopez. And Okeke subbed in for Fultz. The Raptors also with a sub. Young's checked in. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Magic trailed by 9. And here's Wagner. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Washington. Suggs with the ball. Drives to the hoop. And he uses the glass on the layup. Suggs has got his 3rd basket of the night. Guys, it's been all about Fred Van Vliet for the Toronto Raptors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action after this word. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Orlando trailing here. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Toronto right now, guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Young is out there with Barnes. And it's Achua in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Van Vliet. Kicks it to Young. Down low, here's Achua. Bamba with the block.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
Oh!
Wow.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. We have got to see that sensational Mobile One block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now here's Barnes. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Toronto leading by 5. Barnes looking around. Van Vliet passes to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Free throw line jump shot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, this guy is cooking right now. Fred Van Vliet has found his rhythm, and the defense better step up here.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Now Harris still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now here's Bamba. Covered by Achua. And stolen by Achua. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Wagner.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Now, here's Trent. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. And Vliet on the wing, covered by Anthony. Barnes can't get it to go.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
And the shot goes in. And now just a 4-point Toronto lead.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
And Orlando making a change here. Ross is checked in. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Pass to Van Vliet. And again, no good by Toronto. The Magic trailed by 4. Anthony on the wing, covered by Van Vliet. Out to Harris. Back to Anthony. 5 on the clock. And Boucher sends it back.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. He can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 6. Now here's Van Vliet. 15 points in the game. To the paint. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
Siakam is checked in for Young.
One shot.
The Magic trailed by 9. Here's Anthony. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Washington.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Barnes against Ross. Barnes can't get it to go. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Shoots from 12. And Anthony with the basket on the assist from Ross. Anthony's got his first bucket of the night. Raptors leading by 7. Barnes outside. Looking to get it going. Ross grabs the board. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Orlando getting another chance here. Harris's shot is off. Toronto's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Now here's Trent. Defense right on him. It's good. The Magic have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Wagner. And here is Ross. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Orlando making some changes. Robin Lopez is checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Suggs comes in for Gary Harris. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Cole Anthony. OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto. Now here's Fultz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wagner. And Boucher sends it back. Toronto with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Anunoby. Boucher in the post. Lopez is there. The putback. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
We have seen Pascal Siakam's confidence improve dramatically. This guy is becoming a problem as a scorer.
The Raptors have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
throw good. Siakam. For all that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Siakam hits them both.
I think, guys, maybe what you appreciate most about Pascal Siakam is his versatility. He can score from a number of areas. He can guard multiple positions. There is a lot to like about this young man.
Now here's Ross. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Siakam trying to free himself up. Anunoby, no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's his third foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Raptors making a change here. Birch is checked in. Van Vliet finds Anunoby. Van Vliet passes to Birch. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ross against Anunoby. Ross passes to Lopez. They need this. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, we've really come to count on Lopez's ability to be a factor on the glass.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Robin Lopez, the prototypical lunch pail player. He brings so much skill, able to create some offense when his number is called.
Now here's Van Vliet. 18 points for him. Driving in. It's rebounded by Fultz. The Magic trailed by 11. Suggs with the ball. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got his second bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. Pass to Trent. He can't hit that time. And Orlando will come the other way. Wagner with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And liking how Fultz stays patient on offense. Outstanding at using the pump fake to draw defenders in the air. The rest is simple.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter.
That free throw good from Fultz.
Well, you think into Markelle Fultz's early part of his career, he was under such scrutiny as the #1 overall pick. This guy's starting to prove how valuable he can be.
And so Fultz nails them both. Toronto leading by 7. Now Van Vliet. 18 points for him. Here's Siakam. And again, no good by Toronto.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Fultz with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet. The pass to Suggs. Lopez with the ball. He kicks it to Suggs. Just 3 to shoot. Driving inside. The shot comes out. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. They've led by as many as 14 points. Lopez against Van Vliet. Passes it to Birch. Now, here's Trent. He has 6. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. There's the drive. Ross dishes to Fultz. Stolen by Van Vliet. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Well, we've seen Fred Van Vliet play elite-level defense on the game's biggest stage. 2019 Finals, he was brilliant. Get a look at the defense right there.
Now, here's Fultz. 6 points for him. Here's Van Vliet. Into the lane. Can't hit from in close. The Magic trailed by 9. And here is Suggs. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Van Vliet. And the shot is long. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Siakam. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
1:33 left now here in the second. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. Fultz, no good.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Van Vliet on the wing. He's defended by Wagner. Here's Birch. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Now, here's Fultz. He has 6. And there's the pass to Wagner. Ross in the corner. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
And I love how versatile Terrence Ross is. A wing that scores, rebounds, passes, and defends it.
And his athleticism is absolutely incredible. This guy can get up near the cup and can turn it on and score in a hurry.
Two shots.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Okiki's checked in for the Magic. And then for Toronto. Achua, he's checked in for Siakam. Young comes in for Cam Birch. And it's Barnes in for Trent. He's perfect from the line this time. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. Van Vliet outside. Passes it to Achua. And it's sent back by Lopez.
You have to be a fan of how Robin Lopez refuses to give any shot a free pass. He'll block and challenge anything.
Now here's Fultz. 6 points for him. Pass to Okiki. Young against Lopez. Orlando needs to get off a shot. High post shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Suggs has got 8 points.
Now, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
And here's Barnes for 3. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Raptors lead by 7. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting them. Hopefully start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now,
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Fred VanVleet has been the story in this one. He had 20 points, 3 rebounds, and also 3 steals. It is all happening for him so far tonight. An incredible first-half performance. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Raptors.
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Orlando?
We haven't seen any urgency in this team so far. That's why they find themselves losing at home. They need to come out with some fire in the second half and let this crowd back into the game. Otherwise, they're giving away their home court advantage.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Fred VanVleet has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. 7-point differential. We've got Markelle Fultz. Also Anthony out there. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Okeke in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Knocked loose. Now here's Trent. Covered by Bamba. Barnes passes to Siakam. Makes it off the glass. Siakam's got the first bucket of the third here for Toronto.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Raptors leading by 9. Barnes outside. Count the basket. Barnes has got his second basket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Barnes. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Anunoby. And a miss there on the triple. The Magic shooting just 34% from the floor. Anthony finds Fultz. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Fultz. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Harris is checked in for Ross. VanVleet against Anthony. Now here's VanVleet. He's guarded closely.
You know, 2 things happened there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Here's Fultz. And he banks in the layup. Fultz has got 4 this quarter.
Boy, Markelle Fultz in the open floor, capitalizing on the defense's mistake. Nicely done.
Trent passes to Barnes. Back to Trent. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And the pass to Anunoby. Now here's Barnes. Lock at 6. It's hauled in by the Magic. Okiki's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
To the inside. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now, here's Bamba. 6 points for him. Anthony kicks to Harris. Inside. Here's Bamba. Almost, but it rolls out. Raptors leading by 11. Siakam passes to Barnes. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Barnes. Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Barnes hits them both. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Okiki, no good. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now here's Fultz. Following the miss by Pascal Siakam. The Magic again can't hit. Toronto leading by 13. Passes to Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. It's stolen by Anthony. Pass to Okiki. Bamba trying to break free. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Suggs comes in for Fultz. On defense, Toronto. Anthony's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now, here's Boucher. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Boucher's got 5 now.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
Anthony, the pass to Bamba. Driving the lane, and that one is good. 8 points for him.
This is an important ability for Mo Bamba to have, right? Score on the move, put it on the deck, make sure you take advantage of all that length on the drive.
Now, here's Trent. He has 6, and Toronto turns it over again. Ken Burch is checked in for Pascal Siakam. And Orlando has possession. Trailing by 13. Anthony down low, covered by Van Vliet. Bamba dishes to Anthony. And that one drops for him. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night. Toronto's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. The drive by Barnes.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
That's good from Barnes. Lopez, he's checked in for the Magic. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Magic trail by 12. Wagner with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Poked loose and out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And the Raptors making a change here. Mikhailuk is checked in. Raptors leading by 12. Van Vliet outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Just for this trip to the line, I'll call him by his full name. Frederick Edmund Van Vliet Sr. Had to get that in there. Now we can just go back to Freddie V.
2 shots.
They throw good, Van Vliet. Achua, he's checked in for the Raptors. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. Here's Suggs. He's got 8. To the middle. Here's Bamba. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, obviously, this is where Mo Bamba is so dangerous. You make a mistake on the defensive end, he's going to take free throws.
The Magic have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Birch's shot's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Lopez. He's got 7. The pass to Wagner. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Achua. Toronto grabs the miss. Van Vliet's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Birch. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Magic trailed by 16. Now Anthony. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Anthony's got 6 points.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Barnes can't get it to go. Over to the left wing. Here's Wagner. Toronto grabs the miss. Now, here's Boucher. He's got 5. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Suggs has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Greg, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
Now, here's Boucher. To the paint. Here's Birch. Passes it to Achua. Now, here's Boucher. Covered by Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes. That one off the back iron and out. The Magic trailed by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Anthony. He's got 6. Pass to Wagner. Over Boucher. And it's Wagner missing. Raptors leading by 14. And here is Barnes. He's got 11. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Franz Wagner. He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. First free throw is good. The Magic making a switch here. Ross is checked in, and then for Toronto, Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Kem Birch. And Anunoby subbed in for Chris Boucher. Barnes hits them both.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
Now here's Anthony. He has 6. Pass to Suggs. Another miss by Orlando. Raptors leading by 16. Young drives in. Down low. Here's Achua. Bamba with the block. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Mo Wagner's checked in for Bamba. .151 left to play in the third. Inside, here's Achua. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
Okiki's checked in for Mo Wagner. And Toronto also making a switch. Brooks checked in. And that one falls for Achua. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Now, here's Suggs. Brooks covering. The pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. That's tipped. Ross against Anunoby. Now here's Brooks. He's tightly guarded. From outside the arc, they get it back. And Young with the stuff.
Well, listen, we know this about Thaddeus Young. He has very long arms. He's a nuisance on the glass. Big-time energy guy.
Passes it to Anthony. Now Wagner. Shot to stop the run. Can't cash in from close range.
He's missed everything he's taken in this quarter, and it's making it very difficult for them to come back.
34 seconds left to play in the third. Brooks kicks to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks misses. The Magic trailed by 21. Wagner passes to Suggs. 15 seconds left in the third. Elbow shot. It doesn't go for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Raptors delivering the blowout. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Van Vliet. So the Raptors 5 right now. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Young out there with Achua. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Magic. Out to the wing. Good defensive work there by Young. Raptors leading by 21. Anunoby in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Anunoby's gone 2 of 3 shooting from deep here. Here's Anthony. And they recover it.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Toronto's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Van Vliet against Anthony. Van Vliet with it. Shot clock at 5. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Achua. Here's Young. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Trent, and the layup's good off the glass.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And it's the Magic with the ball. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Pass to Wagner. Back to Fultz. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Anthony kicks to Wagner. The Magic again can't hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. Here's Trent. Off target from outside. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Now, Anunoby. Back to Young. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Fultz. Fultz has got his fourth rebound in this one. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Here's Young. It's tipped.
Boy, his vertical makes Terrence Ross an A-plus shot blocker for his size. This guy, his main duty's on the perimeter, but he'll get his share of blocks.
Now here's Anthony. Misses and the dry spell continues.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
It's Trent on the wing, guarded by Fultz. Now, here's Wagner. Can't connect from short range. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's Anthony for three. Another miss by Orlando.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
Ross on the wing. Kicks it to Fultz. Rebound by the Raptors. Achua's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Anunoby. Orlando grabs the miss. Fultz looking around. Ross on the wing. Pass to Okeke. 5 to shoot. Fultz against Anunoby. Fultz, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Van Vliet outside. Ross grabs the board. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Magic. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Young's shot is good.
You can see how comfortable Thad Young is. Give him the ball, let him go into attack mode.
Anthony kicks to Wagner. The pass to Ross. The floater, and it's good for 2.
What a savvy move by Terrence Ross. And the floater, you've got to have such a terrific feel. What about the soft touch of that young man? Nice.
Now, here's Trent. Pass to Anunoby. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Well, this is why the versatile Thaddeus Young is tough to guard in the pick and roll. He's a very good passer.
Now here's Fultz, defended by Trent. Pass to Ross. Shoots over Achua. No good from Ross.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Another steal. It's stolen. Anunoby against Ross. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
Two shots.
That's good from Anunoby. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Now, here's Hampton. To the middle, here's Lopez. He makes the Johnny from the left block.
Yeah, that's nice work in there on the inside. Lopez not having any issues converting that time.
The Raptors have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Flynn with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Flynn misses. Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hampton. Harris outside. Just 5 on the clock. Wagner passes to Harris. And they like what Harris gives them defensively. Good awareness and toughness.
I mean, he stays in front of ball handlers. Sometimes he gets hedged in pick and roll by bigger players. But overall, very sound defensively.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Harris. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Harris against Brooks. Birch kicks to Brooks. Going inside, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now, here's Hampton. Covered by Flynn, and the basket by Hampton.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Outside Flynn. The pass to Birch. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Hampton passes to Wagner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
Well, we all know this about Mo Wagner. Coming up on the youth national teams in Germany gave him an opportunity to play against high-level competition. Certainly that helped prepare him for the rigors of the NBA.
Shooting 2.
That's That's good from Wagner. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Now here's Flynn. Passes it to Birch. Back to Flynn with the drive. Pass to Achua. Here's Birch. The shot, no good. The Magic go the other way with it. Brooks with no one around. No good on the three. Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Hampton. Defense is right there. With the shot. And that one goes long. Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Toronto.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn them. A good win, and a lot went into it, but I just like the showing.
For Fred VanVleet.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Pass to Birch. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Brooks. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Okeke. He kicks to Harris. And there's the pass to Hampton. And the shot falls short this time. Brooks outside. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.